The legend of the Headless Horseman. The legend of the Headless Horseman has appeared in folklore around the world since the Middle Ages. The figure is traditionally depicted as a rider upon horseback who is missing his head. Depending on the legend, the horseman is either carrying his head, or is missing his head altogether, and is searching for it. In American folklore, the Headless Horseman came to life in a short story written in 1820 called The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. The story worked itself into American folklore through literature and film, including the 1999 film titled Sleepy Hollow. The legend begins in Sleepy Hollow, New York, during the American Revolutionary War. A Hessian trooper was killed during the Battle of White Plains on the 28th of October 1776. He was decapitated by an American cannonball, and the shattered remains of his head were left on the battlefield while his comrades hastily carried his body away. Eventually, they buried him in the cemetery of the Old Dutch Church of Sleepy Hollow, from which he rises as a malevolent ghost, furiously seeking his lost head and wielding a jack-o'-lantern as a temporary replacement and as a weapon. In Irish folklore he is known as the Dullahan, a headless, demonic fairy, usually riding a horse and carrying his head either high in the air or under his arm. He wields a whip made from a human corpse's spine. Legend states when the Dullahan stops riding, a death occurs. The Dullahan calls out a name, at which point the named person immediately dies.